Hiya all my Ali Pallies. I suddenly remembered today, amidst all the excitement of the foundation reviews, I forgot to post all the previews coming up for Christmas because I took pictures at the event. So stay tuned. I'm going to put the pictures and I'm going to tell you what they all are. So enjoy and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here we go. Now, do you remember that I said, I wonder why she doesn't do a set with the 5 lipsticks and then 5 refills so that you can get the entire collection? It would be cheaper. And here it is, a box set of the Hot Lips 2. So you've got all 10 lipsticks. I'm assuming that the clear balm or conditioner is the one that's been left out because there are actually 11. But this is the box set, so that's going to be out for Christmas. So you'll get each case and then you'll get with a lipstick in, and then you will get the refills at the bottom. Sorry, I'm standing in my kitchen and my tap started dripping then. So yeah, it looked really pretty. It's in a lovely presentation case, and don't know how much any of these things are going to be, but it looked really lovely Christmas gift. And then we're going to move on to, she's bringing out a new instant eye palette, and it's coming up now. Okay, so these are all called Glow. So there's Happy Glow, and now because I'm recording, it's covered up the screen. So the Happy Glow is the first one. I think there's Love Glow, Seduce Glow at the end, and another one, but the screen is being covered up. I'm really sorry. You can probably read it. When I do a voiceover, there's this little strip that kind of covers up half the screen, so I can't read it, but I'm sure you can read it. So it looks to me quite similar to some of the other instant look palettes in terms of the theme. You know, the last one's more cool and got black eyeshadows in it, but there's some nice warm ones. There's a mix of warms and cools, and yeah, everybody likes their instant palettes. The last one was definitely very popular. And talking of instant palettes, the next thing is an instant look in a palette. Now this was very interesting. On first look I thought, that looks very like Beauty Glow, which was an instant look in a palette, the one before last. But actually, on looking closer to this, I really love the smoke shade at the top, that matte shade on the right. Really lovely kind of brick colour. And then I thought, hang on, that reminds me a little bit of Pillow Talk, the smoke shade in Pillow Talk. Certainly those shades were quite reminiscent of Pillow Talk type shades. And then looking at the blush definitely reminds me of Pillow Talk blush. Now I don't know if they are, but often in a instant look in a palette you will find a blush that she's already bought out. In one of them it was First Love. In another one she put Bar of Gold in the highlighters. So there's normally something she pops in that's from either a cheek to chic or an eyeshadow palette, and to me that looks very exaggerated Pillow Talk. And certainly I wouldn't be surprised if the cheek to chic blush is Pillow Talk. I did swatch all of these. Now these are really, you know, a really good value for money present, because you get 3 eyeshadows, you get a Film Star Bronze and Glow, and you get a cheek to chic. They normally retail for £49. So I say, I'm just telling you the price of these things. I'm not on any commission. I don't earn any money from my videos. I'm just an enthusiast, and I don't know how much longer this palette is going to be playing here. I think maybe I needed to cut some of it out, so I'm just going to stop here and start my voiceover again in a second. Okay, so we're now going to move on to the next gift for Christmas, and this is the new edition of a brush case, little mini brush case. It looked really cute actually, very small but very handy for sitting in your handbag. Very, very handy, and it just looked like a cute little gift. And what I do like is that they always try and have a selection of different price items, and I would imagine that this one would be one of the more reasonably priced kind of stocking filler items that's going to be out over Christmas. And then talking about Christmas and stocking fillers, this is going to be her new advent calendar. Now, when we opened it and I said, can I have a look and see what's inside the drawers? The drawers were actually all empty, stuffed with tissue paper. So, but you know the kind of things that are going to go in there. It looked really pretty. It's a lovely thing to have on your vanity. And when you opened it up, there were these lovely gold drawers. And in the gold drawers, obviously, she normally have like miniature skincare items, probably a lipstick, things like that. You know, all her mini skincare like magic cream and stuff. So it's very pretty. Now, but what do I spy in the corner? So I'm going to stick on this picture for a minute because, yes, stop press. Charlotte Tilbury is bringing out false eyelashes, and here they are. So there's about, I can't remember, I think they said there's about 3 different types of eyelashes, and they come with the glue in the box. So stay tuned for that over Christmas, because you can get some false eyelashes. Now this one is definitely going on my personal Santa's wish list. It is made by Slip Silk, and it's an eye mask that you put on. Now I've been coveting a Slip Silk eye mask for a long time, and I was going to buy one, and then I thought, no, it's very luxurious and I can't justify it. And then I saw this at the event and I thought, I'm definitely waiting now till Christmas because I want the Charlotte Tilbury one. So yeah, that is coming out at Christmas. And the silk eye masks, they're supposed to be really good for your eyes, and it stops product from kind of rubbing off your eyes, and very good if you've got hay fever. So yeah, I really love that one. It's my favourite. And this, I actually tried this on my cheeks, and it's very pretty highlighter. Now this one is in one of the Swarovski, I can't say it, crystal collaborations. So the front has got kind of jewel encrusted lid. It's very pretty. It reminds me of the MAC highlighters that they bring out at Christmas. But it just looked very pretty, and it's a very pretty highlighter. And you will see underneath that they actually, let me just show you. So this is the eye palette that's coming out. And the eye palette is, I did ask, I said, are there any repeats from previous palettes? And I was told no. And I can't see any that look that similar. So, you know, a few years ago, she brought out the Legendary Muse palette for Christmas. It just reminded me a bit of that, but it's darker, obviously. So, yeah, that was really good. Now, I'm just going to stop this for a minute. Okay, going back to this picture, you will see that the highlighter is sitting on the top of the Instant palette, and that is the other Swarovski collaboration. You can see the front, it looks really pretty. And I can't remember completely, but you'll see on the right of the screen, you've got Film Star Bronze and Glow, but I think that's also got a different front to it, a Swarovski front, and I wish I could say that word, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. So you've got a limited edition front to the Film Star Bronze and Glow. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed that. I know what's going to be on my Christmas list. Let me know what you think of them and which ones you like. And any questions, again, ask me any questions that you have. If I can answer them, I will. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for my live at 1 o'clock on Instagram. And if you can't catch me at 1 o'clock, I put my live video onto YouTube as soon as possible afterwards. So see you tomorrow. Take care. Love you all, Ally Pallies.